got another Hazbin hotel song for you guys today. This time we have Love in a Bottle from Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Now, I reacted to the Angel Dust song Poison a couple of days ago, or like a week ago. And the amount of love that I've gotten on that video has been insane, and a lot of you guys were requesting me to check out some of the other music from the show, and a lot of you guys recommended saying that you guys liked this song, Love in a Bottle. So I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see the hype around it. Again, I have not seen anything at Hazbin Hotel. We're here checking out the music, trying to break it down, see what it's about. I was a big fan of Poison, so I don't know what we're getting into with this one. I'm seeing this like cat-like character with wings. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but without that being said, let's stop wasting each other's time. Y'all know what y'all here for. Let's see what these guys got cooked up, and let's get it cracking.
Now this is where I'm meant to be. You know, it's been such a long time since I've been out on my own. Bittersweet to be so.
I like that like old like showtimey-esque piano in this instrumental. Is that the kind of the vibe we're gonna get here? Is this gonna be kind of like that showtimey, like, you know, when you go to like a fancy, like back in like the olden days, you go to a fancy restaurant, there might be like a performer on stage playing the piano as you're enjoying the ambiance and stuff. That's already the vibe that I'm getting.
free and so alone.
Hold up, let's go back a little bit.
Bittersweet to be so free and so alone.
Ooh.
It kind of feels like the wrong time to feel sorry for myself.
Hey, that was my nickname in high school.
Till you feel like you are someone else. Then another, and another, and another, and another, and another.
Ooh, okay, I really like this. It kind of got more upbeat to it. One thing that I was noticing, and again, this is context clues because again, I haven't seen the show, but judging off like the title and kind of like the vibe, Love in a Bottle or whatever, it's pretty much an addiction, or the song's about like the themes and like addiction to alcohol, I'm going to assume. So I don't know who this character is, but do they have some sort of like alcohol addiction, love in a bottle, so they always like lean on alcohol whenever they go through some stuff or whatnot, and that's like they feel like that's the only good thing, that's the only, because they were talking about like it's just like again, this is just going off context clues. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting. And also, I don't know who these background singers are. They're acting like a bunch as like almost backup vocals, and like the love in a bottle like title drop or whatever, like in the background that you keep hearing. I'm a big fan of that. I just like the overall vibe of this one.
Shelf double rocks for the scotch. I missed the tune of first clinking till the end kicked the set.
And another thing I wanted to point it out too, sorry for pausing it again. If you wanted to watch this uninterrupted, link to the original will be down in the description. But one thing that I noticed too, and I don't know if it was intentional, but knowing how creative these guys are, from what I've seen in the past, it's definitely intentional. I like how like depressive kind of the song started out. And then as he was talking about like love in a bottle and stuff like that, he kind of got more cheery and the song got a little bit more upbeat. And that could kind of be like a metaphor for like, okay, when somebody first starts getting into a deep like alcohol binge, they might start out depressed, but as they have more alcohol in their system, they start to liven up a little bit. So I wonder if that was like their way of saying like, okay, like he was depressed at first, but now he's got alcohol in the system, and nothing could go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just happy, joy. You know what I'm saying? He on cloud 9.
Up a notch, diving in quicksand faster than sinking. I'm leaving behind all of the cares that I've been overthinking. Find friends in my wine, stay unawares just as long as I'm drinking. Love in a bottle, love in a
It's
bottle.
groovy, though.
Don't
Hold
need
on.
love when it comes in a bottle. Start when you're bluffing, double or nothing. Lap it up, la 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 la. Love is in the ice of the beholder. Jim never lied.
Love is in the ice of the beholder, because the common phrase love is in the eyes of the beholder, but love is in the ice because this is like, again, we're going back to those themes like alcohol, so like the ice of the beholder, the ice that you pour in the beverage.
Fucks you over, it goes down the same every time. Need someone to hand your chips, go all in and abandon ship. You're jumping for the water and it's all 100 proof. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need love when it comes in a bottle. Start when you're bluffing.
This is catchier than a motherfucker, though, dude. Like, just whoever's performing this, big ups to them. I kind of like their like deeper, almost like, it's not like gritty, but it's just got a lot more bass in the voice, and it kind of works with this song. So shout out to whoever's singing this. Let me know down in the comments. But I really like the layering of almost like the background girls. I don't know what they're like in this context, like who they are. I don't know if they're like a vital character of the show or whatnot, but I really like the backup girls in the background complimenting him, and it just gives it, like I said, this just like upbeat kind of groovy feel to it. But again, kind of like what I said with Poison, like it's an overall like good song, and it's a groovy song, whatever. But if you're paying attention to like the lyrics and the stuff and the themes and the stuff that's being said, they almost contradict each other a little bit. And I kind of like that, because they make a song that you could just vibe out and jam to. But it's a lot. There's a lot of deeper and darker stuff behind the words. And I kind of, that's what I've kind of picked up on these first few songs from the Hazbin Hotel series so far, at least.
Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Can't have love when it comes in a bottle. Home in a bottle, numb in a bottle. I don't need nothing that's not from a bottle. Another round.
Real. Shout out to everybody involved with this. This was super dope. I was a big fan of this one. Like I said, the overall vibes of it kind of had that, again, those old-timey Showtime kind of vibe to it, which was really dope. The singer for that main male vocal singer, I don't, there's no credits in the comments, so I don't know who that was, but big ups. I really like their voice on that one. The background singers on this one, the instrumental, everything down from every little aspect of this was super duper dope. So as always, check out the original. Link to the original will be down in the description below. Go run it up. Go show these guys the love that they deserve. And I'll see you actually, and then let me know down in the comments, what other Hazbin Hotel songs do I need to check out? Let me know down in the comments. The most liked comment will get a reaction. So leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
It's all